He's a tricky one to introduce because he's that talented and that charming and that lovely. This man, Fred again.
Who is Fred again? Frederick John Philip Gibson is a music producer who has for many years worked on the most popular songs that have swept the globe over the decade. He has worked behind the scenes of Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber, Eminem, George Ezra, Burna Boy, and as you can see from the list, well, it goes on. But why are you hearing about him now? Since 2019, he's been producing his own music. Now, this isn't a new thing where songwriters and producers create their own music, but there's just something different about Fred again. His music is so wrapped in emotion and story because they are taken from actual life, hence the album names. Fred again perfectly structures his music around voice notes he has of himself and his friends on the adventures that they carry out together. This creates an amazing bond that you can feel when you listen to his music. It won't just be his own voice notes that he'll use, he also incorporates snippets from poems that he finds on YouTube and other Instagram videos. The reason we are all hearing about Fred again is because he can sample other people's songs in such a way that he captures the raw emotion that existed in the original copy. For example, take this amazing poem by Sabrina which perfectly details what it is like to live with depression and anxiety.
Mom, my depression is a shapeshifter. One day it is as small as a firefly in the palm of a bear. The next, it's the bear. On those days, I play dead until the bear leaves me alone. I call the bad days the dark days. Mom says try lighting candles. When I see a candle, I see the flesh of a church, the flicker of a flame, sparks of a memory younger than noon. I am standing beside her open casket. It is the moment I learn every person I ever come to know will someday die.
Now you pair this with Fred again's musical talent and you capture the feeling behind the passion Sabrina feels about anxiety, and you have this emotional electric dance song, which is perfect.
Mom, my depression is a shapeshifter.
This is Fred again. This is what he is all about. Fred again is now taking the world by storm, performing on big stages at the biggest festivals in the world, and he's absolutely crushing it. But this is why you're hearing about him. Every set is so different, with all the music being live. He details and shows you how he creates each track that he has. He will change the set depending on the mood of the crowd, and sometimes he will change it last minute. But as we all know, Fred again does not stop here. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to see more content.